Okay, hello guys, and once again, welcome back to the channel. So for this recipe, you need to check first if you have all the ingredients needed. So one of the ingredients would be abalone. Then we would need a duck or a piece of duck. We need chicken as well, and we need mutton. So how do you get these ingredients if you don't have them here on the food recipes or from the food list? Well, for instance, click on beef, then click on shop. This would transfer you over to the nearest NPC shop that sells meat and other ingredients. So that would depend. Some ingredients NPC have most of all the ingredients, but some do not. So just look or just click and click on your food. So as you can see here, I was transferred to an NPC with almost a complete list of all the food that you might need. So you need to buy mutton. You need only one, but if you want to stockpile, then do so and buy more. So you need one mutton, you need one duck, and you need one chicken for this recipe. Afterwards, you would need to go to the seafood section and you would need some abalone. So you can buy one as well. So those are the four main protein ingredients. Now for the next ingredient that you would need, that would be, let me just find it. Okay, you need to click on drink and you need the sticky rice wine. So those are the five ingredients. So let me just repeat it. You need one piece of sticky rice wine. You need one piece of abalone. Then on meat, you need one mutton, one duck, and one chicken. So those are all the ingredients that you would need. And you can purchase them on the NPC located at the Hydras from Teshigahara, Clan Marketing Cleric. So this is one of the most complete NPCs out there. There are a lot located in the game, but if you want to purchase the complete set, you can visit here. So I'm just gonna click on map. So he is located here. So just visit the Hydras map and you can buy your ingredient shop from here, or you can just use the shortcut I showed you from earlier. Okay guys, so let's proceed with the video. Okay, hello guys, and once again, welcome back to the channel. So for this video, we are going to unlock one of the recipes hidden within the game. A lot of players have been asking, do you know how to do this and that? That recipe is bugged. Well, you're wrong. As I mentioned on my previous videos, how can it be bugged? How will they know the name if the food cannot be crafted? It's just hidden and some players are not sharing it. And on the other websites, you need to pay coins or you need to join the page. For those who are familiar with that site, you do know that in order to unlock some of the hidden information in the game, you probably need to exchange something in return. But this recipe was shared by the page by a certain player by the name of LP, and I would like to thank him or her for sharing the recipe. Okay, so in order to craft this recipe, the first thing you need to do would be to visit your create page or your self-developing cooking kitchen, and once you're there, you need to get the necessary ingredients. As mentioned, if you are cooking food, you need to get all your ingredients from the refrigerator instead of getting them from your wine cabinet. So avoid that mistake first and foremost. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the recipes that we would need. The first and most important recipe would be the mutton. I'm not sure if this is a new recipe, but I just feel like I haven't seen or purchased this before. So I just purchased it earlier. Let's look for it. I kind of forgot what the meat looked like. So let me just have a moment to look for the mutton and show you. Okay, so that's the duck. That's not needed. It's the foie gras. Okay, there we go. So we need the mutton. So we need one mutton. So there we go. Afterwards, we need one abalone. There we go. And we need one chicken. And we need one duck. I believe this is the duck. Where's the chicken? Is this the chicken? Okay. We need one chicken and one sticky rice. Let me just have a moment to look. I haven't been cooking for quite some time now, so the recipes are not that familiar like it used to be. So I'm gonna be crafting this for the first time. Okay, there we go. So this is the sticky rice. So as mentioned, we need one mutton, one abalone, one duck, one chicken, and one sticky rice. Click on complete. Once you click on complete, we need to chop the recipes up. So go to your chopping board, follow the video exactly. So let's wait for our tune to finish chopping the recipes. Okay, once you're done chopping the recipes, we now need to stir. So as mentioned, every time you chop, the next step most likely will always be 99% to stir the recipes. Okay, so once you stir, we need to add some pepper. Okay, so add one pepper. As you can see here, I only placed one. Click on complete. Okay, there we go. Then we need to steam. So we need to go on our steaming place. Click on steam. And this time around, we are going to add 2 table salt. So there we go. I placed 2. Click on complete. Now, after the final phase, you would need to finish a minigame. And you need to finish it successfully. This is where a lot of players fail because they tend to skip the minigame. So for those of you watching, do not skip the minigame. Make sure to finish it successfully. So the keyword there would be to finish the game or the minigame successfully. Okay, so let's just try to finish this as fast as we can. Okay, the game or this minigame is really not that hard or difficult. However, there are times wherein the puzzle is really a bit far away from each other, so you might need or you might want to refresh. And hopefully you can get lucky and finish this on the first refresh, but most of the time it won't happen. And most of the time you really get unlucky and most of the pieces are really far from each other and it's gonna be hard to actually unlock them. So the key here is you need to have horizontal lines or curved, not curved lines, but mostly straight lines in order to unlock the ingredients or connect them together. Okay, so most of the parts are still far from each other. Hopefully we can still unlock a lot more in order to finish this. Okay, that was our last reset. But thankfully most of the parts are now out. So we can now easily connect each one. Okay, there we go. So the keyword is to finish the game successfully. A lot of players have been skipping and always complaining that they weren't able to finish the quest. Well, the recipe, it was burnt, so that's the reason why. So if you made everything perfect, click on appraise. If you failed, click on washing. This won't deduct any points here if you click washing. Do this if only if you failed or you think you failed. But if you've done everything accordingly, just click on appraise. And there we go, friends. We have the Buddha's Temptation recipe. Finally, for how many months now? And thank you again for the player for sharing this valid information. And once again, guys, thanks for watching. If this video helped you out, make sure to click the like, the subscribe, and leave a comment if it's not working for you again, so I can help you out. And once again, keep playing. And for the C server and for the players who transferred, I hope everything is doing okay. And please support the channel.